The story begins in the year 2010 when CIA agents Matthew and Emily were preparing for a mission. They had to infiltrate the house of a European terrorist named Gore, who was celebrating his son's 8th birthday. They had to steal the ICS from there. At that time, Matthew was telling her to get ready quickly. Upon reaching Gore's house, Emily advised Matthew to leave his gun in the car. This was a children's party, and if bullets were fired, someone could get hurt. Their boss, Chuck, but Emily said they were just acting for the mission, to which Chuck replied that if they got caught today, it would be better to lie. Going inside, Emily sprayed a chemical on her hand. As soon as Gore grabbed her hand, Matthew and Emily soon reached Gore's office. They opened the safe using fingerprints and voice recognition and extracted the ICS. But as soon as the safe was opened, a silent alarm was triggered and guards arrived. Matthew and Chuck had already warned them not to tell Barron anything about the key. He clearly said that they couldn't trust anyone. Barron greeted Emily very affectionately but behaved strangely with Matthew. There was some light banter. Their mission was almost complete when Matthew said, "Let's celebrate with champagne." But Emily refused to drink. Matthew sensed something wrong and asked what was going on. What was she hiding from him? After which Emily she said that she would happily start a family with him. Both were very happy, but suddenly Emily felt nauseous and rushed towards the washroom. However, the flight attendant said the washroom was broken, so she couldn't go inside. Their flight was 11 hours long. Emily silently signaled Matt when suddenly the flight attendant pulled out a gun from behind and demanded the ICS. To distract her, Matthew threw the ICS into the air. Seeing the chance, Emily attacked, disarmed her, and the other attackers also came out. Soon the fight. But in the middle of this fight, the flight attendant loaded a bullet into her gun and was about to shoot when Matthew pushed her, causing her aim to miss. The bullet hit the plane's pilot, after which the plane went out of control very fast. The plane was about to completely crash, and if they wanted to survive, they had to get out. Matthew put the last parachute on Emily and told her to take care of herself and the children, but Emily refused to leave him. She wrapped her feet around Matthew's waist and opened the parachute, and they both survived. After landing on the ground, they both decided that you cannot live a normal life by becoming an agent. Such a powerful explosion has happened that everyone will think that they died in the crash, so they both decided that it would be right to disappear. On this, Matthew said that, "Look, I don't have anyone. All this is easy for me, but you will have to get away from your mother forever." On this, Emily said that it is not that difficult. "Anyway, nothing special happens to my mother." After this, the story went on for 15 years. We see Emily and Matt living a peaceful life with their children. Their daughter Alice has a little bit of a spicy nature. She doesn't listen to her parents as much as she wants, while her son Leo is a little shy. He gets into gadgets all day. While going to school, Emily said that should we all go to watch a movie at night? But Alice did not listen to her mother and said that I am going to my friend's house to study. Leaving the children at school, Emily and Matt were keeping an eye on them like spies. Seeing a little, Emily said that she is with the same boy again. Matt did not feel right to spy on his own children. He said that let them live their lives, but Emily did not stop. She said that both are holding hands. She also kissed, but in the meantime, Alice saw them. She said in anger that, "What are you doing here?" After which, with the shame of being caught, the two quietly drove away from there. Emily was complaining about her daughter at night, that she doesn't listen to me at all. "Go out of my room and give me food. Teenagers are so useless." Suddenly, she saw Alice's bag. Messages were coming on her laptop again and again. Emily stopped herself a little, but then picked up the laptop. She tried to open the laptop by inserting a password, but it did not work. In the meantime, Matt came there. He said that, "What are you doing all this? Because of these actions, your daughter gets more angry with you." Emily said that I have a doubt that she has lied and gone somewhere else in the name of studies. But Matt still stopped her from opening the laptop. Then a sticker on the laptop was removed from Emily's hand. So she saw from there and put the password "Mom sucks," and the laptop opened. Seeing this, she got very angry. Then she read the message and found out that Alice is going to an event called Chemical Apocalypse. Hearing Chemical Apocalypse from her mother's mouth, Leo told her that this is a club party. There are a lot of drugs and alcohol there. Hearing this, Emily and Matt tracked Alice's phone and reached that club. Inside the club, they saw that Alice was dancing in the VIP section. Emily went straight to her and called her and told her to go home right now. Then some boys came there and started calling them old. But the limit was when a boy held Alice's hand and stopped her when she was leaving. This made Emily very angry and she grabbed the boy's
Emily
neck
and Matt
and
found
hit
out
his head
that
their
on the wall.
fight video has been made. Matt immediately grabbed a man's phone and deleted the video. While going home, they both agreed that we found out from your laptop. And in return for this act of Alice, she was punished to stay at home for many days. In anger, Alice said that I will choose a college so far that I will not meet you all. With this, Alice and Matt started shouting at her. On this, Alice said that you are liars. How did you learn to fight so well? Tell me. On this, Emily said that we had taken a few taekwondo classes. With this, Alice was very angry. Taking a few classes makes you fight so well. Am I crazy, Mom? Anyway, later, Emily told Matt that I am missing my old agent life. Matt told her to calm down a bit. Remember, we had left everything for the family. Then in a joke, the two started fighting with each other. On this, Alice started fighting with Leo, that why did you tell him our location? But Leo lied that I didn't tell anything. Inside, he was very happy that his sister was trapped. The next morning, Emily and Matt's old boss, Chuck, came to their house. Matt was shocked to see him and asked, how did you find us? Chuck told him that your club fight video is trending. Emily told him to come inside the house quickly. But Chuck said that there is no time. He started talking about work directly. He said that your ex-boyfriend, Baron, was a traitor. Now he is looking for you with Gore. Chuck said that when I reached so easily, then Gore must have also found the location. But Emily was not able to understand that what did he want from us. That too after so many years. Then it turns out that in the middle of the plane crash, he did not find the ICS key anywhere. Gore thinks that he has it. Chuck said that your house is not safe now. And then a sniper shot Chuck in the neck. Suddenly, a lot of goons came out of their house and started shooting. The good thing was that the kids were still in school. Matt and Emily quickly hid inside the house. Then they thought that they can also catch the kids. Now they both immediately ran towards the garage. They put something on the accelerator of a car with which they broke the door and came out, and went straight into the goons' car. Meanwhile, Emily and Matt took the second car and left. At the same time, the goons also followed them. On the way, Emily said that we do not have the key to prove how we will prove. On this, Matt said that you must not be angry. Should I tell you one thing? On this, Emily understood that are you crazy? What have you taken? Actually, Matt did not want to fall into the hands of the wrong people. That's why he has hidden the ICS key in Emily's mother's house, because the security there is very strong. Meanwhile, the goons of the house came close. Matt made a Diet Coke and Mentos bomb and threw it in their car. The driver lost control and collided with their truck. As soon as the danger was removed, they both ran to the school and took their children from there. The children were confused and were very scared that why are we running suddenly? Without telling anything, Matt and Emily took them straight to the airport. After reaching the airport, the children asked, why are we suddenly going to England? On this, Emily said that we are going to meet your grandmother. On the plane, Emily was thinking that the children should be told the truth. But Matt said that do not tell here now. Let's stop for a few days. The next day, their family reached London with fake passports. While getting off the bus, Emily deliberately collided with that man and stole his keys. He gave the keys to Matt very cleanly. Matt quickly brought the car and told the children that this car is on rent. Come on, sit quickly. But they did not know that a man from Gore was also in the bus at that time, and he was secretly giving their location to the boss. From the airport's camera system, the Baron also got the news of their return. He said that he has been looking for ICS keys for 15 years, and he immediately told his team to find them. He told his assistant to pay attention to the children. They will definitely do something wrong. In the car, Matt and Emily asked for their phones from both the children. As soon as they got the phone, Emily broke the SIM card, but then suddenly the car ran out of oil. Leo was very hungry and he started complaining. They stopped at a nearby petrol pump. Matt gave some money to the children to go and eat something. Inside, the two children started talking that you saw our passports are fake. He thought that maybe our parents are criminals. They have left the country with us. Then Alice came to know that her brother's gaming device also runs the internet. Alice said that I saw the name on the passport, Jeffrey Baker. Find out who he is. Her brother searched a little and found out that a man named Jeffrey Baker died in 1952. Now the children's suspicion of their parents was increasing. Outside, Matt and Emily were thinking what to do next when Gore's goons reached them. Barron also got their location. Matt and Emily saw that the goons were surrounding them. Before the attack, Matt set fire in front of the petrol-throwing pipe and started attacking his enemies with fire. Emily also grabbed a weapon and started hitting them. The children were shocked to see that their parents fight like James Bond. They are killing enemies. It doesn't matter what will happen next. After this fight, Matt quickly put the children in the car. Emily saw that a goon was going to shoot them, so he turned the car in reverse and shot him. The children got more scared. Alice asked, "Who was that man and why did you do this to him and why was he shooting us?" Now he was sure that his parents were terrorists. Then Barron passed in front of them with his team, and as soon as he saw them, he asked the driver to turn the car. But in the meantime, Matt broke the chain, after which the heavy pipes fell on the road. He also shot the tire of the truck, after which the whole truck was bent and the road was completely jammed. Barron got angry that he ran away from his clutches. In the car, the children started asking for answers. Matt finally told the truth that we were CIA agents. On this, Leo happily said that, "Papa, you can kill Sydney's papa and Corner's papa. You can kill all the school's papas." On this, Matt replied that, "Yes, I can beat everyone, but not together." Alice was also impressed by this, but Emily scolded the children that, "Why did you go online?" Leo said that, "I just Googled from the gaming device." As soon as he heard this, Matt threw the device on the roof of a moving truck. "Anyway, you play a lot of games." On this, Leo taunted that, "I just play. I don't do it in real life like you guys." On the other hand, Barron started investigating at the gas station. From a goon's tattoo, it was found that he was a white man. The next morning, Matt took the family to Emily's mother's house. The mother and daughter had not spoken for a long time, so Matt said that, "I will talk." The children were surprised to see this big palace. "Is this the house of a grandmother? Are you from the family of Raja Maharaja?" Emily opened the gate with the password, and as soon as he went inside, there was a sound of a gun. Jenny was checking her target on a bird. The children met their grandmother for the first time. Emily found out that Matt has been sending photos of Jenny for years. Leo said that, "Can I hug you?" On which Jenny said that, "No, no, we don't do all this here. And do one thing, pick up that dead bird." The mansion was even more magnificent from inside. Matt wanted to leave with the ICS key quickly. Then a man came inside Jenny's boyfriend, Nigel. Both started kissing each other in front of everyone. Everyone was a little surprised to see this. Matt said to Nigel that, "Why don't you show the kids the house? Till then, I have to talk to Jenny." There Barron was tracking Leo's Throne gaming device. Soon he found out that he had been misled. Meanwhile, his assistant told that, "We have tracked that stolen car. That car has gone inside this big mansion." Looking at the records, it was found that this mansion belongs to Ginny, who was a famous RMI6 agent of her time. Barron explained that we need special permission to search. When he saw Ginny's file, he found out that Emily is his daughter, but he kept this secret from everyone. Nigel was showing his gadgets to the kids. He said that he is also training to become a spy. Alice was not interested in all this, so she went out. Matt told Ginny that, "I have hidden the ICS key in a part of your house." Ginny got angry after hearing this. She said that, "You have brought the danger to my house." Emily said that, "Mom, stop being selfish. You never took care of me. You sent me to America to study. The day I got pregnant, I decided that I will never raise my kids like you." Ginny said that, "What was the use of it? You get along very well with your daughter. She hates you." Emily felt that her mother's words were true. Alice was very sad to see her mother sad. She was thinking that, "I am such a bad daughter." Soon Matt and Emily went to find the ICS key. Alice came to her grandma and said that, "I don't hate my mother." "Don't say all this." Ginny smiled and said that no child can hate his parents. "I just get angry sometimes. Your mother's much better than me." Suddenly, some armed goons entered the house. They broke the gate and entered the compound. Unknowingly, Matt took Emily to the old wine cellar where he hid the ICS key 15 years ago. Suddenly, he heard the sound of a helicopter from outside. He understood that the attack has already happened. He ran in through the side door. As soon as he came in, he saw that Ginny and Nigel were tied up. Emily quickly freed her mother and ran with Matt to find the children. In the main hall, they faced a lot of armed goons who had caught Leo and Alice. Emily and Matt understood that they cannot fight so many goons together. To save their children, Matt agreed that the ICS key is with us. I will give it to you. Just leave them. Then an old face appeared. Seeing that he is still alive, he lost his mind. Chuck said that the Baron didn't do anything. He is a good person. The bullets and blood you saw were all fake. After the plane crash, he was responsible for the failure of the mission. His entire career was ruined in the agency. Now he has come to take revenge, and also the key. Chuck took the ICS key and got it checked by his hacker that it is okay. When the guards checked Ginny, they found that she was still tied up. Ginny took out her hidden tranquilizer gun and started making the soldiers unconscious one by one. When more goons came, she had to fight with the things kept in the kitchen and knife. In this fight, Nigel was shot. Even in the other room, the attention of the goons was lost, and taking advantage of this, Emily and Matt started killing the goons. But Chuck and his special people kept shooting at the children. As soon as Matt and Emily stopped, suddenly someone attacked from behind and made them unconscious. When they came to their senses, they saw that Ginny was there. But now it was too late. Chuck and his people kidnapped the children and took them with them by helicopter. They checked the CCTV footage, but the registration number of the helicopter was not clear. Then Matt saw in the video that Leo is giving thumbs up in the camera. He understood that he is showing his fitness tracker ring, whose location can be tracked. Matt logged into his account and found out the location. The location of the children was coming from an art museum. That night, Matt and Emily left for the museum in a suit. The security was very tight, so they left their weapons outside and sneaked inside. Chuck asked for a lot of money from Gore to sell the ICS key. Gore didn't like this, and he felt that Chuck had cheated him. That's why Gore told his men that he needs that key at any cost. Chuck took his people to the roof. He asked his hacker to shut down all the power of London at once. The special thing about ICS key was that it could easily hack any system. In a few seconds, the whole city was in darkness, even in the museum. Matt and Emily understood that Chuck is definitely showing the power of the key. After that, Emily said that he will definitely be on the roof because the view from there will be seen from far. They saw that some people of Gore were going in the lift, so they also got in the lift with them. On the roof, Chuck was proudly showing the power of the key. He told the hacker that if we want, we can also open the ban made on the river, which is usually controlled by the Navy. This barrier only stops the seawater from entering the city. As soon as the barrier began to fall, there was a commotion in the Navy. There, Matt and Emily reached the top floor, but the armed goons blocked their way. They fought fiercely and surrounded all the guards. All the buyers were also impressed by the power of the key. Finally, a man bought it for $250 million. Then Baron came with his men. Matt asked, "How did you know about this place?" To which Baron said that you both are international fugitives. It is my job to catch people like you. On this, Emily said that, "Don't do all this now. They have our children." But Baron said that I won't arrest you, especially after knowing that you both have saved the key from getting into the wrong hands. Baron had already known that Chuck is the real mastermind, and he offered Matt and Emily to fight together. Now everyone got together and entered Chuck's auction house. Meanwhile, Chuck ran away and Matt and Emily ran after him. Baron's people started fighting with the armed goons. Chuck asked his team to take the kids on the boat, and he himself sat with them. Then the people of Gore stopped Matt and Emily and asked for the key. But suddenly a laser dot appeared on the faces of the goons. It was Ginny who had put a gun on the goons. Out of fear, the people of Gore put down their weapons. Now Matt and Emily picked up the goons' bikes and started following the boat. Gore's backup team also started following them on the bikes. So Matt and Emily had to separate. Matt tricked his great driving skills, and Emily very cleverly dropped the man she was following, and then she quickly got on a speedboat. Matt also quickly followed him in the boat. Now they were both getting close to Chuck. Chuck told the hacker to quickly come to the safe house with the key. But Nigel, who was sitting in the truck waiting for Ginny, saw the hacker and quickly drove the car behind him and hit his car. In this collision, the hacker fainted, and Nigel quickly picked up the key and told Ginny. Ginny said, "Hurry up, we have to close the barrier." But poor Nigel was scared and was not able to do anything. Error messages were coming on the screen again and again. At the same time, Matt and Emily reached Chuck's boat. They jumped and started throwing his men into the water. Nigel finally used his brain and started closing the barrier very carefully. Matt and Emily understood that there was going to be a collision ahead. They made both the children wear life jackets and threw them into the water so that they were safe. Then they both ran into Chuck. They pushed him and dropped him in the boat and jumped into the water at the right time. Chuck's boat collided directly with the barrier and there was a huge explosion. Now everything was over and their family was safe. Matt praised Leo's intelligence and Emily hugged Alice tightly. After a while, Ginny came and Emily also hugged her. Now everything was fine between mother and daughter and the whole family was together. If you liked the video, then like it and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.